Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we get started today, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, boop, 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 and also click the bell for notifications so you will know when new videos are coming out. So guys, I decided to do this series. Well, I guess it's not a series. It's going to be a regular here on the channel. It's going to be called TV Tuesday. How about that? TV Tuesday, where we're watching different TV shows, and I want you guys to give me some type of suggestion for TV shows. It could be a series or it could be a movie that we can discuss that's on television. Look at this. So I have a TV show. Now, since the pandemic, I was normally watching movies like on, just binge watching. I wouldn't binge watch. I would watch movies. And so since the pandemic, I've been really watching a lot of TV. So I have different stations. I got Netflix and Hulu and Paramount and this and that. So my daughter told me about this TV show, and it is called True Stories with Kevin Hart in it. Now, mind you, we're about a year, almost 2 years into the pandemic. I am binge watched out. My attention span is short. I don't feel like watching a long series with 7 episodes and 10 episodes, and some of them got seasons, but she kept pressing the issue. So I'm like, okay then, let me go ahead and watch this little series. Y'all, honey, baby, this Kevin Hart, if somebody know Kevin personally, go ahead and tag the brother. He did his thing in this TV show. It's called True Stories. Here's the beginning snippet of how it all starts. Check this out.
Look, you can think you know someone just because you've been through shit together. Or because you came up together. But to actually know what's going on in the person's head or in their heart, I mean, you can't know that. You can't. Like with me, I mean, people think that they know me because I made them laugh or because they've been to a show. But they don't know what I did to get here. Or what it takes to stay here. When a person's back is against the wall and they got to do whatever they can to keep from losing what they got. That's when you get to see who a person is. Or what they're capable of. You know that about someone? Well, then maybe then you can say that you know. But then again, you know that. Maybe you wouldn't want to.
So, remember that monologue that he's giving. Remember this monologue, y'all. It's going to blow your minds. But the only thing about this series is it's only 7 episodes. That's the first season. It's only 7 episodes. I don't know if they're coming out with any more. One thing I do hate about these TV shows is sometimes you're watching something, there's only 3 episodes because it's just like a little pilot or a test run to see if people are going to like it. And then if you like it, you don't hear anything else out about it. So I'm hoping this series will continue. It's only 7 episodes, you guys. So I'm going to introduce to you the characters and, honey, how I feel about them. How I really feel. Let me go ahead and get me some tea. Hold on a minute, y'all. I'm going to get me some tea. Okay, so you guys, I got my tea. Hold on. Okay, so let me introduce the characters to you. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to give you 7 days to watch this TV program. And next week, I'm coming back with the lowdown from number 1 all the way through 7. Now, mind you, it's not very long. It's like maybe, I think each episode, the first episode was like 56 minutes. But I think each episode is maybe about 36 minutes or something. It's not even an hour long. So it's real easy to get through, okay? So you got 7 days. You got 7 days from Tuesday, and I'm coming back and spilling the bean. So here we are. We got Kevin Hart. Boop. That's Kid. So he's a comedian. He takes care of, like his family or what have you. He's in the middle of a divorce and he has a child as well. Now, his wife, she is Laura London. She is Laura London, but he's in the middle of a divorce. And so it's based around him. He's rich. He's from Philly. It's kind of like Kevin Hart, real life, but his name is the kid in this TV show. Okay. Kevin Hart, remember him? He played this role, honey. He played this role. So here come, I hate to even say his name, Wesley Snipes. C. or Carlton. Ain't he on here looking like good leather, skin looking like a good leather pair of old boots? I can't stand Carlton. Carlton is one of them shifty Negroes that just be bumming off of people, trying to make a come up off of somebody else, and always got a proposition on what, or an investment on what we can do, and blah, 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 but never fully comes through in life. It just never fully comes through. So that is Carlton. Ugh, I'm just over Carlton. Okay, so then we have Billie Zane. Billie Zane, I think, played in, his name is Ari, but I think I may have seen him in Fright Night or something like that, some old TV movie. Now, he is a hitman, and he pops up because of a situation. He the go-to guy if you need somebody removed. You need a body disposed of, something like that. He's the one. So that's Ari. Honey, let me sip my tea on this right here, baby. He don't play no games. Ari. Okay. So then we have, what is his name? I'm looking at the paper, y'all. Theo Rossi. This is Gene, the super fan of Kid. He's a major super fan. You know how some people are super fans of different artists, and like Beyonce, and they have the Beehive, and them people are diehard. You ain't gonna play no game type stuff if you ever say anything bad about that person. Well, Gene is a super fan, a major super fan. But Gene, you shouldn't have been a super fan that day. You should have minded your business that day. But let me tell you something, honey. Gene, if you ain't loyal to me like Gene, I don't need you in my life. Get gone. I don't need you in my life, baby. If you ain't loyal like Gene was. It's a situation with Gene, y'all. And honey, Gene didn't play no games. Super fan. So then we had, her name is Tawny Newsome. That's Billie. Billie's really nice, really laid back. She is the writer of the jokes and stuff for Kevin. For Kid. She writes the jokes for him, but Kid doesn't really give her the platform that she needs. He really doesn't give her the platform that she needs, and that she can, he's kind of I feel like he's holding her back just a little bit. She can aspire a little bit more, but she's loyal to him. She's faithful to him. So she's good. Nothing, she's good. She's good. All right. So then we have Paul Addiston. This is Todd. Todd is a tad bit annoying. Todd crosses a lot of boundaries in Kid's life. He's his manager, and he is too involved. Only because I think the lines between him being Kid's friend and manager got blurred somewhere. I guess if you're somebody's manager, you know all their ins and outs, you know their ups, their downs, their struggles, and you begin to give opinions in areas that you shouldn't be giving opinions in, because you're stepping out of the role as a manager and stepping into that friend role. So you got to get checked to get back in your role. So Todd's a good dude, though. Definitely has Kids back, but the lines are blurred. And I understand. But the lines are blurred when they become, when they're friends and he's a little bit too much involved, okay? So then we have William Catlett. Hershel. Hershel is the bodyguard. He is his right-hand man, honey. He follows this man. He will follow kid to the bathroom if you need to follow kid to the bathroom, honey. He's a black belt. He don't play no games. He ain't gonna let you pull up on the kid. But honey, let me sip my tea on this one. Kid tried Hershel a few times. Let me tell you something, baby. Stay to the end. Oh, stay to the end with Hershel. I was shooketh with an ETA, shooketh with good old Hershel. Okay? Y'all gonna love this TV show. I'm telling you, it's good. It's good. And so then we had John Ellis. That's Ari's brother. His name is Nico. And then we have Chris, I don't know this man's last name, Demopatalatis. And that's Savas. So these two are brothers, and they're the brothers of Ari. Now, Nico is just psycho, but he's he's psycho. They're both hitmen, but he has a little, and I'm gonna do this real smart, little bit more compassion on the victims. A little, if you're a victim, you're a victim, but a little more compassion. That may sound like an oxymoron, but watch it. You'll find out what I'm saying. Now, Savas, don't care. No remorse. I come to do what I need to do. I'm going to do what I need to do in the most brutal way that I can do it. And if you take too long, answer me, you're gone. And honey, that's it and that's all. That's it and that's all, honey. So this TV show, true story, honey, I almost fell out the chair as it kept going and going and going and going. I said, oh my God. So the statement that was made at the beginning, you will absolutely understand it at the end. And you like, oh God, dog, kid. You don't know what people have to do to stay where they're at and maintain where they're at. And then you don't know what people will do to stay at the top and to keep what they got. Try it. Put somebody back against the wall and you may see a whole nother side to them that you never saw. And guess what? That they never knew existed. Woo! Y'all, it's TV Tuesday. My name is Sherry. Follow me on social media. TikTok and Instagram, I'm under I Love to Giggle too. And on Facebook, I'm under I Love to Giggle. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. And if you watched it, ooh, come back and leave a comment, but don't give it all away. Y'all got 7 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 days. And I'm telling it all. Bye, y'all.